By virtue of the powers vested in me as acting Vice-Chancellor, I constitute this gathering a congregation of the University of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us in a silent prayer or meditation to give thanks to the achievements being celebrated on this occasion. Thank you. You may be seated. Honorable ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Can we start again? Good morning. Good morning. Much better, thank you. I'm Dr. Paswani Mokhobu, the Vice Principal for Institutional Development. The University of South Africa is a unique, a dynamic, and a leader in comprehensive open distance learning institution in our country. I wish to welcome each and every one of you this graduation ceremony of the university. In this institution, we take pride ourselves in our contribution to the developmental state by producing much needed human resources, academic cadres with the requisite intellectual aptitude to address the challenges facing this country, the continent, and the world at large. This graduation ceremony is one of the specially planned series of graduation during this session. This follows the disruptions we had, and we profusely apologize for that. A graduate ceremony is a very special occasion for the graduates. It is an occasion that bears witness to the achievements resulting from hard work, diligence, and dedication. Their presence here today gives this occasion the academic weight it deserves and makes this a truly special occasion for our graduates. As we gather to celebrate the countless hours of hard work come to fruition, I would like to welcome and thank you not only for being present, but also for everything that you have done to support our students along their demanding journey. Our graduates' journey to this day reflects grounding in sound ethical principles and ethical values that nourish and enrich the bearers of a Unisa qualification. It is a qualification with attributes intended to address our social, economic, and political challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, we are elated to welcome you to this graduation ceremony. As I said, a special occasion indeed. May I also extend a very special welcome to all Unisa staff whose presence here gives this ceremony the dignity and importance it deserves. Allow me to single out the following senior members of our staff. From the executive management, Dr. P. Miyaza, on behalf of the registrar, Ms. K. Mathare, who is the executive director in the Department of Institutional Advancement, Dr. P. Dlamini, who is the acting executive director in the Human Resources. From the College of Human Sciences, Professor K. Masemula, the executive dean. From the College of Economic Management Sciences, Professor N.H. Manchidi. From the College of Education, Professor Ngubani, S.A., and Professor J. Siroto. From the College of Accounting Sciences, Professor F.T. Silinda and Professor R. Ramphol. Spouses, partners present of the above-mentioned office bearers, graduates and diplomantees present, guests of honor and diplomantees, you are welcome. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Professor Z.L. Jansen from the College of Human Sciences, who will deliver the Chancellor's address this morning. May I also take this opportunity to acknowledge members of the academic staff in our procession. I acknowledge members of the support and administrative staff from the Graduation Division, Department of Institutional Advancement, Department of Facilities Management, Multimedia Center, and our own Devon Regional Office. These are our employees who work tirelessly to make this day a reality. They ensure that all the logistical arrangements for this ceremony are in place. Ladies and gentlemen, during this ceremony, I will confer and award degrees and diplomas to all graduates present. These are our students who have satisfied the academic standards set by the university. This ceremony is a celebration, so please feel free to express your joy and excitement. There is only one condition, that is to allow every student to be praised with the same level of joy. In conclusion, this graduation ceremony commemorates your dedication and achievements, and so let's celebrate and enjoy. I thank you. I'm now going to request Professor Z.L. Johnson to deliver the Chancellor's address.
This opening remark of unprecedented global crisis is probably the kind of message you do not want to hear at a celebratory event such as this one. But as the philosopher Thomas Hobbes wrote, to describe the desire to set out of reality and avoid dealing with many of its problems, to quote him, reality bites. This is not to make light of the certainty of social problems that we, especially as a Southern African country, face. But it is important to bring to the foreground that this is the occasion where all of your hard work, your studying, and possibly sleepless nights comes into practical relevance and critical focus as you observe, whether as a social scientist, an economist, an educationalist, or even a scientist, the context of reality of putting your theories and theorems into practice. This, your graduation, is graduating to the next level of expectation of you, but no pressure. Another catchy phrase popularized by a United States President, Harry Truman, is a challenge that today's world puts on you as graduates, namely, the buck stops here. Meaning that we, each one of us, holds the future progress or destruction of the next generations in our hands, in terms of whether each person makes a conscious decision to become instrumental in the kind of change we want to see and be in our communities, our workplaces, our society. These somewhat postmodernist times that we are living in, by its nature, calls for a simultaneous self-reflexivity and an emancipatory praxis of humanity. Let me repeat that, a self-reflexivity and an emancipatory praxis of humanity. What makes these times unique, as the global pandemic has vividly exposed, is that despite all our differences of class and economic status, ethnicities and tribalisms, nationality, genderisms, and all other isms, never before have we been made this conscious of our common humanity and single purpose to preserve the human species than this crisis that we're all facing together in this one world. What this means is, as a humanity, we've been forced into spaces that requires, firstly, collaboration. If we want to survive as a species, we need to enter into globally sustaining relationships in research, in economics, and even politically, as the long-standing BRICS partnership shows us. Although we, as intellectuals in the Gramscian sense, must hold our governments accountable. They must deliver on their promises that they make at every election and budget speech, as well as to lighten the load of the poorest. Secondly, multi-, inter-, and transdisciplinary, or MIT focus is tantamount in finding solutions to problems that we face as a planet. No longer is the issues of poverty, crime, rampant inequalities, or other crises a matter of single geopolitical significance or problems that are not ours. If left unchecked, they are problems that will end life on the planet as we know it, if each one does not reflect on and decide how best to respond to them. In the next decades, we will slowly see the irreversible deterioration of the planet brought about by ongoing civil wars, growing economic and socio-political inequalities and instabilities, and the death that indifference brings. But enough of this doom talk on such a celebratory event as this. Let me end by adding, having attained educational independence and the success of your academic venture, ask yourself one question. What can I do to use my educational achievements for the betterment of my family, my community, even my country? Because you're not called upon to do something extreme or massive. You're called on to act in the space that you are in at this very moment. With these gritty words, if reality bites, bite it back twice as hard, because sometimes things get really bad before they get better. In the encouraging words of a famed author, if I may quote J.K. Rowling, let rock bottom become the solid foundation on which we rebuild our lives and shape our futures. I thank you.
Thank you, Prof. Johnson, for reminding us that we have a responsibility on this planet Earth, and it's only through research education that we can try to resolve part of the challenges. Thank you very much for that. I'm just going to allow the graduates to get seated, and then we'll start. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the conferment of the degrees, may I kindly request you not to leave the hall before the end of the ceremony. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I shall now proceed to confer the degrees of the university on the candidates whose names appear in the program. And I request the representatives of the colleges to present the candidates to me.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Honors, and I present to you Karen N. Aaron. Lethiwe Precious Langalala. Khanyisile Gita. Bongiwe Joacha. Nokubonga Mdla. Protecting Vice Chancellor Nokwazi Mbalenhle Mkhize receives the degree with distinction. Tobile Pretty Mkhize. Protective Vice Chancellor Spindile Mkhwanazi obtains a degree with distinction. Protective Vice Chancellor Samgelisiwe Joy Mthethwa obtains a degree with distinction. Keanu Riley Stephen Naidu. Diajal Ansuya Siaparsad. Executive Vice Chancellor Chanel Diandra Subramoni obtains a degree with distinction.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Honours Bachelor of Education. Cindy Hazel Blows. Mtunzi Prince Buthelezi. Sibakazi Kometh Dladla. Thokozile Muriel Mbasula. Lungisile Prudence Mthembu. Muriel Pumla Dlela. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Education. Sidak Dean Cornelius. Celeste Denton. Fundiswa Dlamini. Nianta Luchtman. Zama Zinhle Madi. Noluthando Fezile Majola. Zitobile Brightness Mkhize. Tobezinhle Ngcina Ngoma. Shamaine Munsami. Priska Ntombifuthi Mthethwa. Dumazile Alvina Muyeza. Londiwe Ndimande. Sinenhlanhla Prudence Ndluli. Sanelisiwe Gwendolyn Nxumalo. Bongiwe Basheshile Nzimande. Nondumiso Khadebe. Tashmika Ramjat. Akira Singh, the degrees obtained with distinction. Melisha Singh. Zianda Zukulu. Busisiwe Ignatia Buthelezi. Rejoice Zama Buthelezi. Busisiwe Ziphi Xele. Nonkululeko Cele. Jolene Chetty. Tobeka Felicia Dladla. Tabile Angel Dlamini. Thandeka Dlamuka. Vanita Foshia. Mary Ann Gamede. Phumelele Samukelo Shongwa. Elina Ntombikhona Khanye. Sandile Eric Khumalo. Stabile Rose Khumalo. Mandisa Pretty Kuzwayo. Sindisa Kuzwayo. Sanele Gladys Kubeka. Londega Precious Mabaso. Ntombizodwa Confidence Mabaso. Fizokuhle Wiseman Matenjwa. Kamsile Peace Mbeko. Nelisiwe Portia Mbogazi. Nomusa Pamela Mkunu. Nomakwezi Mgwebi. Thembelihle Mofokeng. Nokuphiwa Fizokuhle Mchali. Princess Silindile Ndaba. Letokuhle Grant Ndebele. Nonhlanhla Thandazile Ndlovu. Mpilo Nyawo. Ntombi zethu za Nzama. Nomkhosi Fortunate Nzimande. Ntombi futhi Sithole. Ntombi zethu Nompumelelo Fortunate Sokhele. Nomvula Smangele Thembe. Tarin Lisa van Rooyen. Nombuso Happiness Vilakazi. Gugu Nozipho Zulu. Pumlani Dlazi. Ezra Malon. The degree is obtained with distinction. Bega Mlungisi Mbele. Sempiwe Begithemba Eric Mkunu. Sanele Eunice Mdlalosi. Sinenhlanhla nompilo Mthimkhulu. Azola Ndendwa. Tombifikile Pretty Girl Ngumalo. Nombuso Nzimande. Alton Nkululeko Shabalala. Ayanda Shandu. Minenhle Shandu. Neliswa Shezi. Jabulo Ndumiso Sosibo. Hloniphile Slindile Zulu. Wandile Zulu. What is this? Lizeni Matonzi. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Nondumiso Samukelisiwe Mdlalozi received the degree of Honors Bachelor of Education.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Administration. Carol Nombulele Tobile Madala. Nelisiwe Ntombenhle Nosipho Mkwanazi. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Nkatlehiseng Sefatsa. Tembega Mbele. Victoria Lungile Mkhize. Noguthula Rebecca Shangaze.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received a Bachelor of Accounting Sciences. Elsin Chimanga. Maxine Govender. Yatish Hiral. Tabsile Charlotte Hlongwa. Sitabile Priscilla Manashe. Hlengiwe Mkhize. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Purushan Moodley obtained degree with distinction. Nokuphila Phakeme Ndlovu. Nosipho Dumisile Msibi. Senzo Clement Shangase. Priska Buisile CBC. Yastil Shubia. Tutukile Ethel Chwala.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Social Work, and I present to you Nomvelo Gwala. Tenjiwe Precious Gwala. Zagiti Shozi. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts, and I present to you Mluleki Nelson Kule. Raisa Khan. Victoria Namsile Mkwanaz. Tembi Sylvia Tango.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the Bachelor of Arts. Keira Bika, Chazel Dubry, Sinenhlanhla Fortunate Khumalo, Jenny Kruger, Surika Puran, Dimpo Lungile Mbangeni, Sophia Voda,
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Accounting Sciences. Mohammed Badat, Sadia Basa, Rihanna Tasmin Howard, Tina Jojo, Nonjabulo Happiness Kambule, Charles Tumelo Moloi. Zamajobe Mzobe. Zamazobe Mzobe. Ashley Kirsten Powell. Roxanne Cecilia Strachan. Look at the camera. Edwin Ricardo Venkatami. Siboginkosi Smangele Zwangubani.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received a postgraduate diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Mpumzeni Emmanuel Kulu. Samgelesiwe Sikali. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Nomcebo Nkobile Nkunu received a diploma in the college. Nokupila Happiness Msomi. Okay. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Nokupila Happiness Msomi received a diploma in the College of Economic and Management Science. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received a national diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Sandaya Beku. Keliwe Sinenhlanhla Qele.
I must continue with my voice.
Yeah.
Remember Samukulisi Wecele. Percival Zuziwe Danisa. Guguletu Dlamini. Nokwanda Dube. Zankite Gaza. Tokozile Elizabeth Ngaba. Nash Govender. Clifford Govinsamy. Ntetelelo Innocent Kumalo. Tlangiwe Abigail Luvuno. Nokngolo Amanda Majola. Bongani Mjanjwa. Notando Zitle Mbata. Nokwanda Nolutando Mbuli. Anda Mfazwe. Mandisa Mandy Mfeka. Deshni Munsami. Zama Pamela Mtambu. Pashni Naika. Brandon Naidu. Sagadevan Naidu. David Sifiso Nkobo. Kanyisile Nelisiwa Ngubani. Patanani Joshua Ngubani. Oh, well done. Your name? Nokngolo Janelle Ngubu. Ntombazisle Goodness Nkoyani. Nomfundu Bridget Nondabule. Zanele Ndumiso Nkumalo. Zipho Nonhlanhla Nyawo. Congrats.
Help me with your name.
Nkosing Pile Eugene Nzama. Nongeba Mary Sibia. Siyabonga Heaven Sokulu. Ntandukazi Sharon Vilakazi. Oh, my apologies. Ndakazi Sharon Vilakazi obtains the diploma with distinction. My apologies. Help me with your name. Oh, sorry. Help me with Tatokwaki Frederick Zungu. Congratulations.
Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor and privilege to be the first to congratulate those who have just received their degrees during this ceremony. Allow me to pay a special tribute to our new graduates and congratulate them on a job well done. The University of South Africa has also produced some of this country's most illustrious graduates, including the late former President Nelson Mandela, the late Chief Justice of the Constitutional Court, Judge Pius Langa, former Deputy Chief Justice of the Constitutional Court, Judge Dikhamu Seneke, Jill Marcus, the former Governor of the South African Reserve Bank, and the first woman to hold that position, former Chief Justice Mogoeng Mogoeng, and of course our own President Cyril Ramaphosa. Ladies and gentlemen, the list is endless. It also includes close to 800,000 other alumni who are leaders in civil society, business, and public life. Unisa is now your alma mater, and you have every reason to be proud of your accomplishments today. You have completed your studies successfully at a university that is internationally recognized for the quality of its educational offerings and the caliber of its graduates. We rejoice with you in the wonderful gifts that you have been endowed with, gifts of mind and heart, gifts of time and talent, gifts of accomplishment and worthwhile challenges. This is one of our shared delights as we celebrate the fulfillment of your dreams and hard work. With you, we give thanks for the guidance of your lecturers and professors, the support of your spouses, parents, families, and friends without whom this moment of success would not have been possible. I'm now going to ask all the graduates and diplomantes to stand up and to give yourself a round of applause. You may stand up, please. Give us a round of applause, giving thanks to families, members, spouses, friends, and relatives. A round of applause, please. Thank you. You may be seated. I trust that as you move into the future, you will be able to put what you have learned into good use, not just for personal gain, but for your family, community, our country, continent, and the rest of the world. In fact, now that you have graduated, I need to mention that you are not going to get very far in life based on what you've already known. You are going to advance in life by what you are going to learn after you leave here. Education doesn't stop after you graduate. It doesn't stop after you finish your qualification either. Some scholars believe that wisdom acquisition is a moral duty. It's not just something you do to advance in life. It's a moral duty because it is only through continuous learning that we can add to the vast knowledge of mankind. If we stop learning, progress in all sectors of the society and economy will stop as well. The challenge to you is, how are you going to help our communities, the business and society, of course, to embrace the challenges imposed by the realities of life? How are you going to systematically apply your knowledge to produce goods and services? I also hope that you will remain lifelong learners, seeking to improve your knowledge and your circumstances throughout your lives, and remembering with pride and loyalty that you are alumni of a truly dynamic historical university that is shaping the futures in the service of humanity. That is the University of South Africa. Once more, congratulations for your fine achievements, and ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause, please. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, one of our main aims as a university is to assist financially needy and academically deserving students. We are proud that we have empowered many students from different colleges and diverse geographical groups. This can only be possible through your generous assistance. I therefore appeal to everyone in this ceremony to consider making a donation to the University of South Africa Bursary Fund by using the online platform www.unisa.ac.za and go to the donate button and follow the process. As a worthy graduate, of course, of this university, we are sure that you will realize the value of your degree and therefore wish to provide other deserving students with an opportunity to study further. My call today is for you to become part of the circle of excellence by assisting financially needy and academically deserving students. I thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, after this announcement, I would like you to rise from your seats for the singing of the national anthem, the words which are to be found at the back of the back page of the program, and to remain standing after the anthem to enable me to dissolve the congregation. You are also requested to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. The national anthem, please. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.